Hey guys, it's a little bit much. So this is gonna be like Chris Friesen ruins folk music. I was at Powell's Books today and found some neat books from I think this one's 1940. Let's see here. Searching. I don't even have a publishing date in this one, I don't think. But I guess I can tell you. So it's called Fireside Book of Folk Songs. It looks like this. And inside are all these gems of songs that have been published. 1936. There it is. 1936. All these songs from ages ago. The table of contents goes like this. It breaks them into like types of songs or subject matter, really. Like this first page here is ballads and old favorites, and it gives like the name of the song and the country that they're from. And then from there it goes on to like work songs, marching songs, hymns and spirituals. Yeah. And then, it kind of gives a synopsis on each of the styles of songs. And then from there, you have these tunes. And it really kind of captivated me. The animation really captivated me, for one. And then for two, the notation is just very specific, which is kind of lost nowadays in charts, I feel. Certain things like, let me see if I can find an example. Right there in the first bar, if I can get it to focus, you can see that right here, there's a dotted slur, or a dotted tie, that correlates to the lyrics. And that's just not something that you see a whole lot of anymore. There's no chord charts. It's just notation and lyrics and animation. And I was really excited to kind of like take some of this and apply it to my teaching. And like my thought was originally to like give the melody and then like an opportunity to reharmonize and teach harmonizing. But as I started going through even just this first song, like the harmony is really rich, and I wanted to share it with you. And I think I hope to do this repeatedly, and I'm gonna botch it. There again, the idea of Chris Friesen ruining folk music, because I'm not the greatest piano player, but there are just some really pretty moments in it, and some intellectual moments, some harmony that is pretty counterintuitive and sophisticated. And so there again, I'm not a great piano player, but I'm going to work my way through some of this and just point out some of the things that I find fascinating. And then hope to share it with you guys and see what you guys think. So I'm going to dial this in over here so that we can kind of get a look at the keyboard as I go through this. So that should kind of work. I'll kind of talk my way through it. That way you guys aren't completely oblivious to the harmony that I'm playing as my hands are on top of each other, basically. So this is Skyboat Song. I'm just going to read the lyrics real quick for context, just because I think it provides insight. So the chorus goes, "Speed bonny boat like a bird on the wing. Onward sailors cry, carry the lad that's born to be king over the seas to sky." The verses, there's 4 of them, so I'm not going to do all of them. But the first one, "Loud the winds howl, loud the waves roar, thunder clouds rend the air. Baffled our foes stand on the shore, follow they will not dare." And it goes on from there. But the first thing that's kind of interesting is just the verses just pedal over G. So let's see if I can botch my way through this. Here we go. Oh, that's just lovely. Yeah. Yes, let's try that. Right? So we kind of have this motif of sixths in the right hand. Here again, sixth, D and B. This kind of captivated me. So we have G, F sharp, C, and E. So it's like yeah. I would probably analyze that, since we're pedaling over G, as like a G major 7 sus with a 13 or a 6. Some sort of suspension that resolves to G, E. There again, that's the chorus. I'll try to play it a little closer to tempo. There's your chorus, really pretty. It goes to the relative minor, and we have this really wide spread in the left hand, E, B, G. So it's like a 10th in the left hand, really wide. Walking down from the 10th to the root and the tenor to 4, minor 4. Let's see. More walking from the tenor. Root 5th, root, and the bass. More sixths in the right hand. And then a quick 4. So kind of a response, a longer response in the alto to all that tenor business, back to the big stretch. Right? I think that's right. There it is. And then this really nice move up to D, which is the 5 of the chorus. D, G. So we have the sus, D, G, C, E. This really nice stack of fourths with the third. And then the resolution to the third. This dominant 9, heading back to the chorus, back in G. Let's see. Sixths. More sixths. Close. Yeah. Just kind of a little synopsis on that. Here, I'm going to give you a little close-up. So, here, I just want to point out some of the motifs that I see. Sixths, sixths, and then here's movement in the tenor, and then response in the alto. So they kind of like share it back and forth in the chorus, whereas in the verses, it's like tenor, tenor, and then alto gets all the attention. Tenor, tenor, and then suspension and resolution back to the top. So yeah, there you go. I ruined some folk music for you. You're welcome.